Here's a quick little video of a stick repair if you're getting stick drift like I am on this Xbox Series 2 Elite controller. Come along. Of course, start by taking out all the magnetic components on the front and back so we have access to the controller body. And then we need to take a gentle pry tool like a small plastic guitar pick or a scraper and try to snag it in between the stick and the bumper, and then we should be able to pry this loose, but there's a fair bit of glue on the corners, especially in the middle and on the sides. So go slow and be gentle. Once it pops loose, we can grab some small pliers or something to break the controllers loose and then slowly unscrew them. There are 6 T8 screws that need to be undone, with one hiding under this warranty sticker. Once you have all those taken apart, you can pry up on the body of the vibration motors. That'll pop it right out of the chassis. Not 100% needed, but makes life a little easier to take these small wires connecting the daughter board and the motherboard, unsolder them, and everything moves a little bit easier. Don't forget these small little cables in the center. Then you can pry up gently from the controller side and pop this green board out. Just watch out for those triggers, that you're not pushing too hard on anything. From there, without a powerful iron, it's going to take a lot of time and effort and frustration to actually get the sticks unsoldered. But a little bit of flux, some desoldering braid, a solder sucker is all going to help you out. Otherwise, some manufacturers actually make a tool that sits onto your soldering iron, a tip that looks like the controller, to heat all the joints at once so it slides right out. Definitely make sure everything is very clean so that everything will snap down flush to the body, then the controller itself will close up well. Otherwise, you can end up with buttons that won't just press, or the controller won't actually sit closed tight. These helping hands are certainly helpful, especially in a case like this where I need to tack solder something in place, and then I can flip it over and finish all the soldering once I'm happy with how it's sitting and laying. Mechanical potentiometers are not quite as smooth as some of the other encoders that you can get, but they do work a little bit better from my understanding on these Elite Series 2 controllers due to the magnets and all the other components. Some of the other types of joysticks that are a little smoother just don't work as well. So I definitely recommend these mechanical potentiometers. Gonna need a montage. Everything's touched up nice, a quick little clean just to be nice and fresh. Otherwise, we're just going to reverse the process, get the green board slid back into place on those posts. Got to reinstall those cables, get everything sitting down flush and tight, resolder those small connectors back on place. I had actually unsoldered the motor on this one just to make my life a little bit easier. So I had to resolder that back in as well. But then we should be able to just snap the back in, finish off all our screws. These are the T8s. Got to screw the little bodies back into the controller for the sticks to set on. The magnetic bits, that is. Your 6 T8 screws go back in place, making sure everything still sits flush and the controller moves smoothly. And then it's time for testing. If something still feels off with the new stick, you may just need to recalibrate it on the Xbox app, and then it should run nice and smooth for you. And that's it. Game on!